sunrise, I opened up my eyes, and at the first light, there you are, staring back at me with a heart so free, and I just wanna be.
Sunny, well played tonight. What's the key to your form at the top of the order?
I think it's just not thinking too much and just trying to give the team a good start and see how long I could do it for and see if it carries on after the power play. So today it actually did, and I mean, some days you enjoyed, some days are tough. Today starting was a little tough, but it ended up being brilliant.
His first T2000 today?
Yeah, first T2000.
Nice to add to the collection.
Shocking one, but I mean, enjoyable one. It's better than all the wickets I've gotten because it's probably the hardest thing for me as a cricketer to do. So it's much pleasing to the eye.
And a hell of a game of cricket. There's been some close games, and obviously the field feels like for chasers, you never know what's enough, it seems, in the IPL this year. So
yeah, I think especially here, I think you never know what's a good score at the starting, or even when you bat first. I think if you don't pick up early wickets in the power play, you're going to struggle defending any total. Even 240, 250 could be chased down at this ground because the wicket is good, outfield is fast, and the ground is small. Buttler, well played again. The total was in front of you. What was your planning and what was the mindset?
Yeah, I think you guys put a really good score on the board, but we got off to a good start. I think there's some really good cameos from some of our boys. Rian Parag, he came and played really aggressive and picked up the momentum, and I know Rovman took you on in that over, which was, I think big in the context of the game. I know you got him out at the end, but I was struggling to get you off the square, so I needed someone to help me out there. And I guess I think in the IPL it seems like you never know, as you said earlier, what's a good score and how many is enough. And I think for chasing teams, that's what keeps you believing that you might be able to do it if you can go the whole way.
Yeah, you said you didn't start as quick as you wanted to. Like, what was your mindset, knowing that the run rate was so high, but you always had that self-belief because you looked calm. So how was it going down to the end and probably the last 10 overs?
Yeah, probably sometimes not so calm in the inside, but I've done some good conversations with Kumar Sangakkara. He always talks about like there's a moment in whoever it is in your batting where you feel in and you can play a bit more freely and you sort of pick up the rhythm of the game. So trying not to fight myself too much when I'm not feeling it, and I'm sort of fighting sort of the feeling of being in and sort of really hitting my shots well. So just keep believing that at some point it will change, and maybe sometimes it's just one shot or one bad ball or one piece of luck, and you sort of feel like you get away, and then at the end it's like trying to stay calm and keep believing. I think you've seen it so many times in the IPL, guys like MS Dhoni and Kohli and Dre Russ and these guys who seem to pull off the remarkable at the end, and it's just trying to believe that today could be my day.
And the last 2-3 overs, knowing that you were probably the main batter, you were eyeing 100, but even when you scored the 100, you looked like you were more switched on in how you're going to probably get the last 9 to 10 runs.
Yeah, definitely. Personal milestones are so nice, and but especially not to rub it in, but in winning causes, obviously it feels great. So yeah, at that point I was trying to sort of make sure I get my team over the line. I would have been really gutted to get that close and then not finish it off. And I got a bit lucky on the last ball. It skewed off, it found the gap, and today it was just our day, our lucky day.
Well played, well played.
Okay. Thanks, Sunny. Well done, boss.